How do we manage the most fundamental needs when the very ground beneath us disappears? In the silent, indifferent vastness of the cosmos, humanity bravely extends its reach, encased in fragile shells of ingenuity. Even as we touch the stars, the most earthly realities demand our ceaseless attention. Consider the humble act of waste management aboard a spacecraft. It's a microcosm of our eternal struggle against entropy. SpaceX Crew Dragon simplifies this process, replacing gravity's pull with engineered airflow and suction, making a previously arduous task seamless. Liquid waste funnels, circular for males and oval for females, utilize gentle suction and air circulation, even allowing simultaneous use, a stark evolution from older systems. How often do we consider the systems that hold us together until they fray? Solid waste, in this micro-world, is pulled into sealed canisters, mechanically distributed, then dried via vacuum exposure. This removes moisture, suppresses bacteria, and controls odor, eventually storing it for disposal by burning cargo ships like the Russian Progress. Filtered air is returned to the cabin, with modern designs automatically initiating airflow, a vital comfort that once demanded manual, undignified intervention in cramped Soyuz modules, under 3.5 cubic meters, or the manual bag sealing of the space shuttle era. Yet, this pursuit of elegant simplicity is born from a brutal truth: complexity risks failure. Robotic mechanisms failing in these sealed environments can be critical. The ISS experienced gas-liquid separator pump failures in 2008, requiring manual collection. STS-46 faced a malfunctioning fan. Boeing Starliner crews installed replacement components, proving the non-negotiable need for crew recovery capability, not just automation. While NASA's Orion spacecraft tackled this with a universal waste management system costing up to $23 million, using 3D-printed titanium, SpaceX iterates towards refined simplicity. They fixed Inspiration 4's urine transfer tube issue by replacing bonded joints with a fully welded structure, learning with each journey. But the cosmic indifference to our designs is not confined to the void. On Earth, within the heart of nations, a slower, unseen decay unfolds. Germany, a titan of industry, faces a demographic crisis that mirrors the vulnerability of any complex system. A fertility rate of 1.4 children per woman projects a 76% population drop within 4 generations. By 2026, the median age will exceed 45. By 2036, 13 million baby boomers will retire, leaving millions of unfilled jobs by 2030. This societal mechanism, like a failing pump, begins to show stress. The pay-as-you-go pension system, demanding 20% of salaries, has shrunk from 5 workers per retiree in the 1960s to 2.5 in 2024, projected to reach just 2 by the 2030s. This quiet decline represents a silent transfer of wealth from young to old. It reallocates a quarter of the German federal government's annual tax revenues to pension subsidies, exceeding combined spending on education, research, infrastructure, and defense. High taxes, rising costs, and sluggish wages cripple the ability of young and middle-aged Germans to save, eroding family formation and home ownership. The largest voting bloc, the elderly, influences policies that further entrench this imbalance, risking retirement ages of 70 or higher and increased poverty among pensioners. Despite their collective wealth, immigration, though a temporary reprieve, does not fundamentally alter this trajectory, as global birth rates decline. From the audacious engineering to defy gravity's call for waste, to the slow, gravitational pull of demographic decline, humanity faces an ongoing lesson. The lie we often tell ourselves is that progress is linear, and foundational systems, whether mechanical or societal, are immutable. But the cosmos, and the quiet march of time, reveal a different truth: constant iteration, difficult reprioritization, and an unflinching look at our fundamental vulnerabilities are the only paths to sustainable existence. The question is not if decay will come, but how we choose to adapt, and for how long.